I'm about to spark. No, she don't love me no more. Ain't even funny no more. She had to move on. It's someone who got what she need. I only got what she want.
Hello, welcome back to Let's Be Real podcast. It's your host Kerri.
And it's your host Shakira.
This is a podcast where we talk about all things faith, life, culture, and just real life. So let's get into today's episode. If I sound really weird, I don't know what's going on with my mic. It's really messed up. I don't know, but hopefully you guys can hear me correctly.
Yeah, I know it's been a while. We haven't really posted.
We've not been posting our episodes.
Just
because of technical difficulties. It's not really technical difficulties. The technical difficulties is life.
Yeah.
Life is hard. Anyways, let's get into today's episode. Okay.
Well, we're episode 3 now, innit?
Yeah, episode 3.
Yeah.
Right, in this episode, we're just going to talk about just knowing your worth and confidence. I feel like this is something that needs to be talked about a lot. Because when you don't know your worth and you don't love yourself, it will literally go into you having lack of confidence. And that's something I struggled with because I didn't know my worth. So when I started knowing my worth, I started seeing myself change. Like, certain things that I used to let slide, I don't let slide anymore. Like, my confidence in myself got all the way high. And I was like, yeah, because I know who I am now and I love myself. So I'm able to walk into who I am and have confidence to do literally anything I put my mind to, or what God gives me desire to do, which is amazing. So yeah, not knowing your worth likes you not having the confidence. So it's so important to know your worth and love yourself, because if you don't, your confidence is going to go all the way down, because you're going to tolerate things that you don't even need to be tolerating. But because you don't know your worth and you don't know who you are, these things can affect you and make your confidence go down, and like you're gonna be tolerating bad relationships and just stuff like that. Like, no, when you know your worth, you're able to step into your full confidence and into who you are. Yeah. Another thing
you to know is that true confidence comes from within. So it's not based on how you dress, how you look. It's all about how you think, how you treat others, and how you treat yourself. You can always tell when someone's not confident in themselves. For example, someone that's not confident will put others down, treat others badly, and then they feel bad about themselves.
Yeah,
that's because they feel insecure within. So make sure that you change the way you're viewing yourself and change the way you're viewing others, and respect yourself. Yeah. Just change how you view yourself and make sure that you're thinking about pure things. Don't let someone's lifestyle make you be insecure about your own lifestyle. Yeah, because your journey and someone else's journey is not the same. Your journey is not the same as someone else's, so you can't really look at their life and like, oh, why I'm not here, why I'm not in this place, because God has your whole life planned now. You don't need to worry about anything. Honestly, that's literally what built my confidence, knowing that whatever happens in my life, God is in control of everything, and no matter the outcome is, either it draws me closer to Him or it changes me, you know? So you don't need to worry about anything. And I feel like confidence definitely stems from your childhood too. I don't feel like people talk about that, but your confidence that you had when you're a little kid echoes into your adult life. And I don't think people understand that. Like, if you were bullied in primary school, your confidence when you get older will eventually be really down, especially if you don't work on that as well. Because I know that was for me when I was in primary school. I was bullied, so like my confidence level was always down. Like, I don't know, people didn't treat me right in high school, and I was just so used to that, and it was so normalized to me because I was used to that kind of thing. But as I got older and I started healing myself, I realised that stemmed from my childhood and not me sticking up for myself and me just being down a lot of the times. So your confidence really plays a big impact on your childhood as well, like your inner child, and you healing your inner child. Another thing.
Sorry about that, guys. I went to get food. It's actually 12:38.
We always doing it late. We always doing this podcast late.
It's so fun at night time. I feel like God gives me more knowledge and wisdom at night.
Literally.
I just love doing it at night time anyway.
Another thing you guys need to say and need to know is that confidence changes over the years. you know, like how you was back then, not gonna be how you are now. I feel like you can't be truly confident. You need to understand that it's all about growth. So sometimes you have to go through certain things to actually find yourself. And that's the same way for confidence. You need to be insecure to actually find your way on being secure. So yeah.
I feel like confidence, because I can't disagree with what you're saying, because I feel like confidence is an everyday decision. You're not always gonna you're not always gonna feel comfortable. It's confident. It's
about growing.
It's growing each and every day. Your confidence. You're not actually gonna get to a full place where you're fully confident. You're not gonna be sad, or you're not gonna worry or doubt, because we're humans. Let's be honest. Like, we're always gonna doubt or curious or like doubt ourselves. But
that's what I'm saying.
It's an everyday decision.
How you're confident back then, how you were back then, is not gonna be how you are now.
Yeah.
Because you're constantly growing and constantly actually changing and becoming wiser. The wiser you are, the more confident you'll be, and that's just how it is. So
and the more you grow, the more you learn. The more
I need to understand. It's whole. I feel like society. They think to be able to society. Society.
What did you say?
Society.
I said, did you guys hear society?
No, it's a society. Society.
When I enter, I'll see what happens.
Now I forgot what I'm going to say.
You said something about society?
Yes, anyway, society make you think that to be able to...
Yeah, go on.
Because why you still...
I'm talking about I'll cut this out, I'm talking about the echoing. If you touch the thing, yeah, go on.
The society, they should make you think that, will make you believe that to have confidence, you have to literally go to a guy or a friend, so they should make you confident. You don't understand that. If you're insecure, no matter how many people around you, you're gonna be insecure. You're not gonna be confident. And yeah, you don't understand that confidence is an ongoing decision. It's not just... I'm going to pretend to be confident, because you can't pretend to be confident. You can pretend, but it won't last. True confidence comes from within. It's not about how you dress. It's about within and how you view yourself, how you view others.
Yeah, definitely. Confidence is definitely a within process. No one can make you confident. Yes, some people may inspire you, motivate you to be confident, but it comes from within. You have to keep making a decision every day, and as you grow, to just believe in who you are each and every day. And the more you believe in yourself, it comes natural, your confidence. The more you believe in yourself, the more you grow, the more you heal, the more confident you feel. For me and my experience in confidence, when confidence went high, when I believed who God has called me to be, definitely something like I definitely went to speak on, because that's how my confidence built. Because that's how I see myself the way God saw me. Not on my own abilities, not on my own things, my own resources, but what He has given me. And it's like, it's such an honour to like serve Him. And just by doing this podcast, I'm serving Him. So just like, and that builds my confidence up as well. When you do things that God has called you to do, and the more you grow into who you are, and if you're a Christian like me, the more you grow into a relationship with God, you're more likely to get experience, have more confidence and grow. And each day you grow, you have more confidence in yourself. So that's actually the best thing.
Another thing you need to understand as well, confidence is quiet, insecurity is loud.
Yeah. So don't be like these girls on Instagram, you're thinking, oh, their life is so perfect. Oh my gosh, why can't mine be like that?
You need to understand that, yeah. You can always tell when someone's insecure. And why? Because they're loud. I make it very known. But someone that's confident, they literally...
They don't have to scream like they're
confident. They don't have to scream or show it or anything like that.
It will
because
just show how the way they carry
once you're confident within, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter how people might perceive you. It doesn't matter, because you're not thinking about how people perceive you. You're thinking about yourself. Confidence is based on how you view yourself. It's not about how people how that person might view you. Like, it's just that, yeah, you're insecure because you're constantly watching other people and you think they're watching you. I'm telling you right now, no one on earth is watching you. The only reason you think someone's watching you because you're busy watching them.
I saw this that's so true. I saw this this quote on Pinterest that says, everyone is so busy with their own lives, they're not even looking at you. And it's literally. And I never really understood it until I got older. And I started realizing that is so true. Everyone's going through their own battles. They're all stressed. They're all trying to get through the day. No one cares what you're doing. Like, only people that are not secure in themselves care what you're doing, but no one actually cares what you're doing. Just do you, literally. Don't try to be like anyone else. Be authentically yourself. God made you different for a reason. Walk in that difference. Like, some people, you're gonna height. What the hell? You're gonna be.
You'll be sure me trying correcting me.
You're gonna delight some, and some's gonna hate you. But it doesn't have nothing to do with your character and who you are. That's just them and their own.
And I realize as well,
that's completely fine.
Is you think about it, the people that's in high school, like nerds, the geeky people, no one wants to hang out with them because they find them weird. But the ones that's confident or pretend to be confident, people want to be around them because why? Because they're so familiar with that. You need to understand that confidence is not about being familiar. It's about this should be who you are and not caring how other people see you. True confidence is not even about having loads of friends. It's not about having loads of things. It's not about materialistic things. It's not about any of those things. It's about you, how you view yourself, and just being sure of yourself. Literally, to the point that whenever someone says something about you, you're not quick to feel insecure because of what that person said about you. Once you're secure in yourself, you're not going to care how other people see you or view you. Because you're so secure in yourself that you know who you are. And yeah,
honestly, literally, guys, confidence is literally within. Don't compare yourself to anyone, and just don't look at someone else and think, oh, I wish I was confident like her. Because you don't even know her story. She could have took ages to build that confidence. But you're just seeing how she's acting now. But it could take her years to build that confidence up. So just being aware of that is important. And I feel like that goes with me as well. Not to like look at other people's life and be like, oh, I want to be as confident as her, but not knowing her story behind her, how confident she is. And some people look at me and think, oh, she's so confident, but not knowing my story, how I got confident, you know. So just being aware of that, like everyone's journey in life is different. So your journey in life literally stems how confident you are. How much you heal, the more confident you'll be. If you're not healing and you're not growing, you're gonna stay the same, and that's the saddest place to be. Cause you need more. You need more. You're a human being. You can't stay stuck in one place. You need to grow. You need to change. You need to evolve. And I think that's something I was scared of doing. Evolving. I'm thinking, why am I scared to evolve? I'm getting older. I'm growing. I'm supposed to be. No one's staying the same mindset forever. And let me just quote something in the Bible. It says, now I've got older, childish things needs to go and put away. I'm paraphrasing, I'm not sure how it goes, but that's how I remember it going. And it's so true. As you get older, he said, when I was younger, I behaved like a child. As I got older, I put childish things behind me. And that is so true, because as you get older, you have to put childish things behind you to grow. Like, you can't just stay in one place, you know. So just being aware that it's okay to change. I feel like confidence stems from how much you heal and grow, honestly, because I don't think you can stay in one place and be confident. I don't think so. I think you need to grow. You need to force yourself and take yourself out there to build your confidence. Do things that you're scared to do. That will make you feel so confident. Like, so for example, if you feel like you want to run but you're kind of like nervous and scared, go do it. Run and see how much you're gonna like it and how much you build your confidence to even do it. Whatever you do all the time, it'll be familiar to you and you feel more comfortable doing it.
Another thing as well you need to understand is that
that's quite good.
Confidence is not about conforming to every single thing around you. You need to understand how someone carry their self, how you carry yourself is totally different. So stop trying to conform to how they are, and basically how they treat others, how they treat people. I realized that when I was younger in high school, I was so easy to conform to every single thing people do. They would literally, to the point that I was just saying yes to everything. And it's because I was looking to them for confidence. I wasn't being true to myself. I literally just going along with everything people do, and saying how that's me. Really, that's not me. I'm just saying yes. So being confident is saying no when you want to say no. Being confident about is feeling confident is basically saying yes whenever you want to say yes. It's about making a decision for yourself and not just conforming to someone else's decision.
So true. So true. Saying yes to yourself and no to others. Honestly, like, for example, what you like is not something someone else might like. So, and has that got anything to do with you? No, that's okay. They might not like your style, they don't like how you are, but it doesn't mean it should change for them. Accept the way you are, accept the way you like things, that's okay. For example, your friend might not like that skirt. Are you not going to wear that skirt because she doesn't like it? No, don't do that. I've literally been, like, when I was younger, I used to be like that so much, like in high school. I feel like high school was just literally the stem of everything for everyone. If anyone here that's listening that's in high school, it'll get okay. You'll be okay. It'll get better because high school.
There's a lot of things.
High school's too much.
Experience.
How your friends are gonna experience, but they're gonna teach. They're gonna make you grow. They're gonna make you grow. Honestly, like don't even worry about anything. They're gonna make you grow. Honestly, but like yeah. In high school, like I used to be so concerned what other people thought of me. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna wear that because that person is wearing that. Or what should I wear? Like people would be like, oh, I'm gonna wear a skirt. So even though I want to wear trousers, I'll wear a skirt because my friend's wearing a skirt. Like no, do what you want to do. That will build your confidence. When you do what you want to do and you love what you want to do, that will build your confidence. Honestly, like don't be trying to conform to everyone else. You are authentically yourself. God made you different. Reason why you conforming to other people when God made you different. Like, do you know how valuable you are? Valuable you are. Honestly, you are so valuable and you are loved and you are worthy. Why would you want to be opposite of that?
Another thing you need to understand as well is that insecure people always go to insecure guys. And yes, as because they can't see that person is struggling and not truly confident. For example, people that's insecure, they'll rather go to that guys they think is confident, and you think that when they carry themselves, they're so confident, they're so loud, they're everywhere, they're bait, everyone knows them.
That word.
Yeah.
I
know. Oh gosh.
Bait. Oh
literally, just well known. Literally, because like you think they're well known, you think, oh yeah, they're confident. When really they're actually the people that's the least confident. They're so insecure at home. They literally don't know how to even think for themselves. They don't know how to even.
Is this aimed?
They don't even know how.
No, guys, this is so aimed.
No, it's not aimed. I was talking about in general. They literally don't know how to literally.
No, this is
be
aimed.
Who they are.
Guys, this is aimed. Whoever's out there that's hey my sister. This is
we
aimed.
know roadmen. Roadmen.
She was roadmen.
I'll try to say it in a nicer way, but roadmen. I love
this is very much aimed. I can't lie.
It's not aimed. It's not aimed. It's not aimed.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and another thing as well, that your confidence. If you want to be in a secure relationship, you yourself need to be healed. Because if you are not healed, the men you choose will not be healed. I'm gonna say it again. If you are not healed, the man you choose to be with will not be healed. And you may desire a healed relationship, but if you yourself is not healed, you are not going to get it.
Yep.
If you're insecure and you've not dealt with your insecurity issues, you're going to project it to the other person in that relationship.
And that goes for men.
And that same goes for men. If you're insecure, leave healed woman alone.
Yep.
If you are insecure, leave healed woman alone.
I know it's crazy. In this society right now, a lot of men are saying, oh, they want a wife. They want, like, just saying how they want a wife and all that other stuff. All that good stuff. Yet, they don't know how to be a husband. If you're, like, if you're sleeping around, how you expect to get a wife? Explain that to me. Because You can't expect, oh, I want a wife, and then your lifestyle is literally showing everyone that all you want to do is just sleep around with loads of girls. Same goes for girls too. You say you want a husband, but yet you're not being a wife material. You're going around and literally partying, getting drunk, sleeping with random guys.
Preach
Like,
to the choir.
and then you wonder why you keep going to toxic guys. It's because you have a toxic mindset. You think, oh, I should do whatever because I'm single. Yeah, you need to understand that, yes, you're single, but please use your time wisely. Treat your body with respect. And not just go into literally random guys because you think, oh, I'm bored. You don't know like who those people are. You don't know what type of energy they're carrying. You don't know anything about them. So yeah,
it's so important to know who you are with and who you're laying down with. Honestly, like, be careful who you have relationship with, because they can affect your whole life. Not just one area, but your whole entire life. And especially if you're someone that lacks confidence. That's why confidence is such a big thing, and that's why healing is so important. Because if you're not healed, and if you're not able to be confident, and you'll go to guys that are not good for you because you yourself don't believe that you're worthy, which stands for your lack of confidence. You need to be healed. You need to grow. You need to evolve. You need to be who you're called to be. And if not, you're going to literally be going around in circles, picking guys that are not good for you. And you'll be thinking, why do I keep picking these guys? And God will be telling you, you're picking these guys because you need to heal. And because you're so used to lack of confidence, and you're not healed, you won't even accept the help when it comes to you. And that's a dangerous place to be. Please be aware of what you're doing. Be self-aware. Think about why you're going to that person. Think before you do anything.
And sometimes sometimes you're not confident enough because of how you're raised. Maybe you're raised in a broken household where your parents putting you down all the time. Maybe you literally got bullied at school, bullied at home. Literally, all these things can actually play a lot on your mental health and it's basically your confidence. So just make sure you think about why you're not confident and why you feel so insecure about yourself, and literally fix it. Only you can fix it, honestly.
Only you. Honestly, confidence is such a big thing. I feel like your confidence is so important because it affects your whole area of your life. Yeah. Your whole entire area. Honestly, and it's so important to just healing as well. Just please heal before you do anything. Please heal before you do anything. Don't go off on emotions. Do not follow your heart, please. Like, let's talk about it. Do not follow your heart. Your heart lies to you sometimes. You need to heal. But because you're in a relationship, you think, oh yeah, I don't need to heal. Just go straight and dive in. No. Do the healing work. Heal before you go into any relationship with any kind of person.
What's crazy is there's actually people out there that don't like being single. Like, they hate being single to the point that they'll go to guys that know that's not right for them, or girls that know that's not right for them, or because they don't like being single. If you don't like being single, you need to actually try and accept that you're single. You need to actually understand. You need to think, why am I so lonely? Why am I so quick to go to random guys? Because I'm single, or because I'm bored. You need to understand that your time is precious, so use it wisely.
Use it wisely.
Don't just go to any other guy. Don't just go to random guys or random girls. Accept that you're single in this season. Literally, just accept it and just focus on yourself in this season. Because the reason why you're single in this season, maybe God wants you to actually focus on yourself. Maybe God knows that you're not ready for a relationship right now, and instead of accepting that, you won't be trying to find guys, random guys that you keep going to the wrong ones. And it's like God will literally make you do. It's on God make you make your own decisions. I'm stuttering. Just cut that out. Anyway, God's gonna let you make your own decisions. He's not gonna force you to make a decision.
He won't force your hand. That's what I love about God. The biggest thing can give humans is a choice.
And you have to be careful with the choices you make.
God, the one decision that you make can change your entire life, by the way. Every single decision that you make can shape your life in a good or a bad way.
Yep.
You are determined to your own destiny. That's how God designed you, to be in control of you.
And you got girls.
However, if you aren't in control of you and you make the wrong decisions, you cannot blame someone else but yourself. I'm sick of people saying, "Oh, no, you knew but you chose otherwise." That is okay. We grow from what you learn and just move on. But some people just don't grow from what they learn. They go back to the same thing, which is really crazy to me.
And they got girls there that say, "Oh, I'm gonna match his energy." You're not supposed to match his energy.
Like, no.
If he is treating you badly and he's toxic, why would you want to match that energy? Why would you want to be toxic too? You know you hate how he's acting.
So why do you want to be like him?
So why would you want to be like him? You can't match someone's energy. Just leave. You can't just say, "Oh, he cheated me, I'm gonna cheat him back." Cause no, two wrongs do not make a right.
Definitely, two wrongs do not make a right, and you need to be in control and know what you're doing. Know your worth. Have confidence in who you are. Grow, evolve, keep doing the things that you're called to do. Stop trying to find validation from something. Just try and be by yourself for a while and just see how much you'll grow. Sit by yourself and just look at your life. Honestly, that's the biggest thing that God had me to do, was sit down and look at my life. And when I did that, I was like, yeah, I need to grow. Things need to be changed, you know? And that's the best place to be, because then you start to grow into this beautiful person. You just think, oh, she was always there the whole time, but you were so caught up in the world and other things that you didn't realise that how much was hidden inside you. I think that's what God's been showing me lately, that I'm literally so blessed and I have so much hidden treasures that I'm learning about myself each and every day, which is really beautiful. So honestly, just being alone is the best thing sometimes. Not all the time, but not all the time. Being alone is the best thing, it is. But though I said, yeah, isolation is wrong. Isolation is what's wrong. Being alone and knowing that and being content with alone is okay. But isolation, where you're not talking to anyone, is wrong. You are a human being. You need community. You need social settings. You need all these things. That's why you're put on this earth.
And for those that's lacking confidence, I'll say, find a community that will accept you. Just find socialize it. Just try and socialize with people.
Yeah.
Just try and be around people, because that's what's going to put you out there. That's what's going to actually make you want to be confident. I want to or just motivate you to talk and just get to know people. Because we're on earth for a reason. You understand that we're around people for a reason. We actually need people. We're not meant to be alone. No one's meant to be alone. So at least force yourself to actually communicate with others. I know sometimes it might be nerve-wracking to talk to people, but just take that step. Just at least just say that. Saying a hi is fine. At least you made that one step to saying hi to someone. So yeah,
that's true. Oh, so good. Honestly.
Another thing as well is that a lot of girls have this mindset out. I'm gonna feel like a man. I'm gonna act like a man. I'm super independent. Everything's on me. You understand that? That's not confidence.
Oh yeah, that is toxic.
You think that's a confidence? You say, I don't need a man. I don't need anyone to do anything for me. I do everything by myself. That's a very toxic mindset. You can't do everything by yourself. And a lot of people think that's confidence, but really it's not. It's just you being scared to ask for help. You being scared to even put yourself out there to even ask a man for help. You don't understand that men, every man's the same. Every woman's the same. Stop generalizing. That word.
Yeah.
Generalizing men and women. We're all different. Stop trying to put us in a box, because we're not the same.
And like or not, girls, we do kind of need a man. I know we're on this independence train, and and stuff, but we actually do need a man in our lives. I feel like we do. Like, not to say everyone's called to have a man, but we need men in our lives to help us, because there's certain things in life here that men can teach you that women cannot teach you. And then I'm being genuinely serious. Like, there's certain things that men will teach you, and women will teach a guy. We both need each other.
Also, I realize as well. I realize that a lot of men don't like women.
Where have we going with this conversation?
No, I'm just saying that you don't like. They can't even name.
Is this on the episode topic?
Yeah, it could be. But like, they don't know what they like about the woman apart from the physical appearance. That's it. They can't really explain what they like about women. For example, how we speak, how we view life, how we view others. That some men don't even think about that. Or they think about, oh, they're good, girls are good in bed, they look pretty. They have all these toxic things to say about women, and just no. But
yeah, girls, just be careful of the guys that you speak to, and just grow.
Yeah.
Heal yourself, know your worth, build your confidence from the ground up. Like,
that goes for men. I don't want this. Well. I don't want this topic to just be based on women, because men as well.
Yeah, men. You don't need a girl to validate you. I feel like there's so much pressure for men to be like, oh, you're such a G, or the Don. the Don. Oh, if you have like a girl on your side, like, no, you are good by yourself. Like, I mean, it's okay to like just do you, just like do what you're doing, but you don't always have to be in a relationship with so you can feel validated. You're okay by yourself as a whole. Like, you don't need to be in a relationship to feel worthy at all. Neither does a girl need to be in a relationship to feel worthy at all. You're a whole by yourself. You're in a relationship with yourself before you're in a relationship with anyone else. And if that's not taken care of, everything else will be wrong. So I want you to realise and know that it's okay to be alone. It's okay to not have a partner. And it's okay to grow and heal. And it's okay to build your confidence up and know your worth. Like, it's all okay. Like, this is what life is about: evolving, changing, growing, helping people. This is what it's about.
Another thing as well, you can't rush your growth.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't rush your growth. Someone else's growth is different from yours. So just take your time, find yourself. 'Cause that's what confidence is based on. It's based on evolving, about changing and getting wiser each year. Literally, the older I get, the more wiser you will get.
Yeah, but some people don't. It's the opposite.
I know. Some
people don't get wiser as they grow.
And it's because they don't want to. They're stopping themselves from growing.
And that's a dangerous place to be.
Because it's crazy. I feel like it's so. I don't understand how people can get older and not be wiser.
Yeah, same. I don't get it neither.
Because so many experiences you experienced, and it's something that is the same. You haven't changed anything. After all the experiences you experienced, you don't want to change. You just want to stay the same. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, come on, what is that? Don't to be rude, but what actually is that? Because why do you not want to change? Like, I don't get it. I don't think I'll ever get it. It's also because a lot of people are scared of change. Yeah. They're scared. Yeah, definitely. It's a human thing to be scared of change. I feel like you have to push past that. So instead of for you to actually change. Instead of actually pushing past that, decide to feel stuck in this mindset of, I don't want to change, so I'm going to continue doing the same thing. Because I'm comfortable with the lifestyle I'm living. I'm comfortable in the place I'm at. You don't understand that. Dangerous place to be. Being too comfortable is not good. Literally. We're not meant to stay comfortable. You're meant to literally change. You're meant to feel so much emotions. You're meant to evolve. You're meant to be sad, angry, heal. Like, all these emotions you're supposed to feel. And if you're stuck in this comfortable place, there's no way you can change. There's like no way you can evolve. Yeah, you can't at all if you're stuck in one place.
Yeah. I think you covered a lot of things actually. Ooh, 34 minutes. Ooh.
Not bad.
Not
Bad.
bad. I think you might hit 35. Yeah, anyway guys, thank you for listening.
Yeah.
And I know we've not posted in how many days? Let me check.
Is that the shortest video we've done, or?
I think this might be the longest video.
Really?
Yeah, our other video was like long. Our other video was like 30 minutes long.
I was stuttering so much this video.
Guys,
It's
this is
crazy.
late. Oh my gosh, we've not posted in 13 days. Okay, thank you for being with us. Yeah, our last video was 30 minutes long, so this is longer. More intimate for me.
Actually.
Anyway guys, thank you for listening, and for those that have stayed listening, thank you.
Yeah. What the heck? Oh, dude.
Thank you for listening.
I hope that everyone's doing well mentally, physically,
Spiritually.
and I hope that each year you're growing, evolving, and healing from past traumas. And yeah.
Continue to do that work because it's needed, and it's so needed in society we're living right now, especially this generation. Anyway, that was Let's Be Real. Thank you for listening, and have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.